Hey guys, it's the Butthead King. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm back with another video. And I'm actually surprised that I'm making another video because I'm not gonna lie. The first video I made, I thought that would be it and I'd probably just delete the channel, but it's like, why not? Because actually we got a comment from War Thunder who was extremely nice, said some pretty inspiring things, and I was like, you know what? That's just motivated me to keep this channel going. So War of Thunder, I appreciate you. And yeah, no, it's actually kind of crazy because like 0 subs, new channel, and you get a comment and it's just, it's inspiring. It's nice. It's like, all right, well, I should keep going, right? So I appreciate War of Thunder for that. But anyway, the title of this video is I streamed for 30 days straight. Now, pretty much, guys, I have a Twitch account, right? And I've been streaming on that for like the past couple of years on and off, right? To give some context, I'm a gaming streamer. I love games. But specifically, I love casual gaming. So story-based gaming is my niche, right? I love a good story that'll hook me in and just, hypnotize me, right? I love it. So that's my niche on Twitch. And so recently I've been doing God of War. I did Hogwarts Legacy. But guys, I want to talk about the kind of journey in those 30 days and what I expected, what I wanted to happen, and all those sort of things. So let's get into it. So the reason why I do stream, the reason why I stream on Twitch is because I feel like it gives me a purpose, right? So in my last video, I talked about, how I feel like I have no purpose and all that. But I realized, hold on, like Twitch and streaming actually genuinely gives me a reason, right? A reason to be here for me. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a little challenge. Let's do a 30-day challenge. We're not going to focus on any monetary gain. We're not going to focus on views or stats or numbers, right? That was my goal. Because once you get hooked in on stats, that's when your downfall begins, right? So I'm actually fortunate enough to have a really awesome community on Twitch. It's about 5 people. Yeah, I know you guys might be saying, 5 people is not a lot, but 5 people is a lot of people, man. And we call we're the Butthead Kingdom. So we're the Butthead Kingdom, and it's I call my people Buttharians, right? I know y'all think it's funny, but it's actually how I do things there, and it's what I do. But yeah, like I have immense love and respect for my viewers there, and we just chill out. I play the game. I might offer a bit of commentary. I always reply to my viewers as much as I can. I feel like that's what's the point of streaming if you don't talk to your viewers, right? So that's what I make sure to do. And honestly, the first 10 days were pretty good. Like, your energy's up. You feel like, all right, I'm on a roll right now. 10 days in a row, everything's chill. But then once you get to day 22, that's when it's like, damn, all right, I gotta lock in. Because you do get I'm not saying streaming is hard. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying streaming is hard or exhausting. Well, it can be exhausting, but once you get, especially if you haven't streamed for that many days in a row, it's tough, right? So once I was getting to day 20, I'm like, whew. Especially after coming home from work and jumping on, That's the hardest part, right? But, you push through it. And I think for me, the great thing was that I just loved interacting. I just loved interacting with the viewers. It was just so much fun, so much tomfoolery, so much randomness, funness, weirdness. And that made me happy. And honestly, reading War of Thunder's comments kind of, made me take a step back and try to realize, hold on. Let's think about the good things that I've got going on right now. And so, yeah, the 30 days, look, this video isn't supposed to show some sort of, insane growth. I gained 1,000 followers over 30 days on Twitch. I made this much money over 30 days on Twitch, right? This video is not about that, right? This is more like a real raw experience, right? Where, we don't see that type of kind of highs. And I'm not saying, I haven't been through highs. It's all about perspective, right? So for me, being able to hang out with my 5 viewers on Twitch, or 3 to 5 viewers on Twitch, that's a high to me. That's impressive to me, right? So it's all about perspective. There's a bit of advice. There's a bit of advice for y'all. But yeah, and I've kept that streak going. I think it's been almost 40 days now. So I did the end of October all the way to now. What's the date today? December something, right? So I've just made it a habit to stream every day. And honestly, I have no regrets. It's super fun. And guys, I feel like not everything is about clout. Not everything is about money. Sometimes you just gotta have some fun, right? And I feel like that's the problem a lot of times with, people trying to make it as well. You get so caught up in the clout and the money that you lose sight of what's happening right in front of you. And what's happening right in front of you is you're chilling out with a bunch of people, having a good time. You're making an impact on someone's day. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So that's what I've learned, not only over this 30 days, but over, I would say, my entire journey of content creation, is being able to impact someone in a positive way through your videos. So I'm just super happy that I have been able to do that. When I take a step back and I look through the past 5 years, I can say, yeah, I have made an impact on people's life, and that makes me feel like I have purpose, right? So in my last video, I said no ambition, no motivation, no work ethic, but maybe I do have ambition, and maybe I do have motivation and work ethic. And it was right in front of me all along. It was my content creation journey. That's my ambition. That's my motivation. And I do have a good work ethic there. So, damn, you see what I mean? That's why I needed to post that video yesterday. And now I've just realized, hold on, I think I should be all right. Obviously, there's a lot of things that are still dodgy here and there, but if I appreciate the little things, the little wins, and you all should do the same. Appreciate the little wins that you have, no matter how small it may be. Whether, if it's in relation to content creation, whether it's getting 1 subscriber, which I just did on this new channel, take that as a win. Let's say you made $100 last week from whatever is like you did. Like, hey, that's a win, right? So take these little wins, guys. Oh wow, it's been 10 minutes of me talking. All right. Well, I don't know if this video is gonna have any value to anyone. I hope it does. But again, it's a nice little journal that I'm doing, I guess. And yeah, I appreciate anyone who watches. Appreciate your time. It's funny, just to add one thing, it's really funny because this is like me being extremely raw. And then if you see me on my other platforms, I'm just the most weirdest guy you will ever meet. But I think I love that about myself. But anyway, guys, all right. I'm going to catch you out later. Stay safe and remember you are always loved. Goodbye.